The Tower of Song Bar is in Kings Norton, Cotteridge, Birmingham. It was a derelict building, looked a bit like a Mexican jail, bars in the windows. It was gradually fixed up to become the live music bar that it now is. So the challenge was to run the Tower of Song with just a bar and live music of all kinds, all ages, all styles. No giant football screens, no TVs of any kind, no gaming machines, no tribute bands or karaoke, just live music in a bar. It's now been going 3 years.
Speak to the boss, I'm Mr. Loss and Mr. Gain. See, they can say good and lame are all the same. They say the pain must fall on the heads of us all, just like the rain must fall. And tomorrow they bring a monkey with a wedding ring. Oh, the reason for everything,
The look of the bar is down to local artist Mike Browning, who stepped up and volunteered to paint the walls. Mike has created a series of stunning murals on the inside and a major work on the outside of blues legend Robert Johnson.
So he had to be big, and he had to be there, and he had to be above the roof line to be seen against the sky. And to create an interesting shape, he had to be cut out. So he's cut out, and where he's not cut out, the background is the same colour as the wall, so that it's him. You see, it's not like a painting hung on a wall. It has to be almost as if he's suspended in time, sitting there playing his guitar and singing in his very best outfit.
From a virtual stand-and start, various nights began to take shape. The first of these was the Wednesday night Ray River Roots Club, run by songwriter Bill O'Brien.
Slow and it's A roads and B roads, M roads and toll roads, rain coming down in truckloads when I'll get home. Knows you can't ride a road song in England, that's what they all say. You can't ride a road song in England like you can in the USA.
I'm floating free, got no connection.
And between the past and the present is ground out the music and the songs and the art that comes out of the Tower of Song into the future. So the two cornerstones turn in the past and the present. Producing the flower now produces from the past and the present the new songs, the new paintings, the new poems, the new art that is coming out of the Tower of Song. And it's all part of that same tradition of community and sharing art and song and life in general. So it's vibrant and vital now as it was then.
monkey don't stop the show. One monkey don't stop the show. Whoa, so get on board. One monkey don't stop the show. One monkey don't stop the show. One monkey don't stop the show. Whoa, here comes the slow train. Here comes the slow train. Here comes the slow train.
This is Fred Pirotta here. Now I'm a jazz piano player and guitarist, and so I've been very keen on finding lots of musicians that I could play with, having come up to Birmingham from London about a year ago. And well, I've been around, met a few very nice people, but I must say coming to the Tower of Song has been actually just incredible, because the people have been so warm and welcoming, encouraging, supportive, and it's such a nice venue. It's actually a lovely, lovely room to play in, and everybody just seems to have a great time.
Edge to the game, you follow the score. All the stables and the kennels, well, you know them all. I've been looking for musicians who have a certain quality and maybe need a bit of promotion and a bit of a stage and an audience. Occasionally you get this misbalance where people are promoting very strongly themselves and maybe the quality is not there. So I tend to see people and meet people who have particular impacts musically, and I love getting them to the Tower of Song to maybe have half an hour, 40-minute spot. The shape of the sandwich night is like an actual sandwich, 3 parts, without usually a big interval. Also looking for the gender balance. The ladies aren't so numerous on the scene at the moment, so if I find some interesting music along those lines, it's good and healthy to provide a stage and a good sound and an audience for that particular avenue.
I run the Americana nights on a Saturday night once a month. I've been coming here for about 2.5 years, 3 years I think, and it's a great place. I think there's a calling for Americana music. It's very popular, and there's not many places in Birmingham that you can go and hear this sort of music, like bluegrass, country, and all the stuff that came out of country to the present day, really. Just good quality songs. That's what I like, and good playing, good acoustic playing.
Thursday night at the Tower of Song is Blues Night. I'm Ken, and myself and my buddy John run it. Every Thursday we put a gig on. Sometimes it's a duo, sometimes a solo artiste, sometimes it's a band. There's always an open mic session, and once a month we have a jam as well. So whether you'd like to come and watch or play, whether you're an experienced player or just beginning, get yourself down to the Crossroads on a Thursday night.
Ray River roots in Kings Norton reach from the past to here and now. The people in their time caught on the hop, seemingly alive somehow. Their images in photographs stare from 100 years ago. An ancestor is there and laughs at me, thinking I wouldn't know. But I'm a part of history. I hear his warbling melodies, reciting the same true story of joy, of pain, of harmonies. The photograph has fixed each face in time, and yet we can still hear the children laugh, the dogs bark, trace emotions on each face writ clear. And the fiddler's tune still echoes in these same streets, where life goes on much the same today. Time, though, flows on, and we like them are soon gone, yet past and future both agree with now in one eternity.
I'm shaking, so very shaky. There are no men cloud my mind. What next I don't know. Wherever I go, I can't find myself in any shape or form.
Feel a little pain and shiver. And I see the little death in your eyes. I see a candle burning. I wanna see the diamond shine.
Hi, this is Ray Stroud. I've been going to the Tower of Song now for a couple of years, and it's such a wonderful place. I get to play in pubs and at parties, and you know, many times that people that have come out for a drink, and whether there's music or not, it's neither here nor there. But you always know at the Tower of Song that the people have come because they love music, and there's such a variety, and it's a place where you can relax. That's not to say you don't want to do your best, but it's nice to know it's like in a family where you're going to be appreciated whatever you do. I only wish that it wasn't 45 minutes away with my foot on the floorboards to get there, otherwise I would be there a lot more often. So my thanks and respect to Tom, who's a fantastic writer, and also to the other regulars that I see there, and I hope the place goes from strength to strength.
It's all about decisions, revisions of decisions, transmissions, emissions, and more decisions.
If I have an ambition for the Tower of Song, it would be that other musicians, particularly young musicians in their own area, could set up something similar, call it whatever they want, and approach it along similar lines, where your music is first.
You're my sweet little angel. You're my guiding light. You got me home. You're my sweet like